Okay, so yes, so this is Standup Ladies. And again, we really appreciate you being here. I've been working with these lovely actors for the last week or so, and we're very excited to bring this to you. I'm going to have them introduce themselves to you and who they will be playing. Some people will be playing multiple people. Some people will be playing children. So please suspend your belief, because asking the internet to provide me with a 10-year-old boy was very weird. So please suspend your belief that some of the adults are children. And go ahead and introduce yourselves one at a time.
Hi, I'm playing Romy. My name is Jenica Schwartzman, and I'm happy to be here.
Hi, I'm playing Kennedy. My name is Tunsu Phillip. So excited about this character and the script.
Hi, my name is Michelle McGregor, and I'm reading for Mindy.
Hi, my name is Zach Vandergrift, and I'm reading for Sawyer.
Hi, I'm playing Daphne. My name is Shay Carroll.
Hi, my name is Mark Harley, and I'm playing Frankie and maybe Ryder and Dylan and Taylor.
Hi, I'm playing Ronan. My name is Sean LeGros.
My name is Sean Robbins, and I'll be playing Gus.
Hi, I'm Amanda Hunt. I'll be playing Lily Scott and Deborah.
Hi, my name is Rita Semi, and I will be playing both Cheryl and Mrs. Bala, and I'm excited to be here.
Great. So without further ado, we'll present to you Stand-Up Ladies. And I'm Kelly McCarran. I wrote this, and I'll be doing the stage directions. I will be giving you the words for things you cannot see. All right. Interior, large room, evening. A woman, 40s, takes the mic, a spotlight on her. She addresses an unseen crowd.
Hello, I'm Romy Young. I'm a mother of two. My son, Ronan, who's incredibly kind, smart, and talented, and my daughter, Daphne, who is 14.
A cough from the audience.
Those with teenagers understand. We're so involved with their schooling. My parents never helped me with my homework, and now I know why. It's hard. Like fractions? Why teach fractions? The only job I could think of that uses them is dealing drugs. Nancy Reagan should have been more focused on banning fractions. Every drug dealer I had was a dropout, but boy, did they know their fractions. Just kidding. I don't do drugs.
We hear some nervous laughter. Is she bombing? Romy takes a seat on the edge of the stage.
I feel like I need to address the elephant in the room. The dead elephant. Yes, my husband died earlier this year from a brain aneurysm. I'm too young to be a widow. My husband left me for a younger woman, old. I wish he had cheated on me instead of dying. Of course, if he had, I probably would have killed him. So then I'd still be a widow, but in jail. Best case, I'd get a Netflix special about me.
Is she okay?
I couldn't murder him, even if he slept with Jennifer Aniston. Actually, I'd be impressed. Brandon never had much game. If he got with her, I would totally be a sister wife.
She's lost it.
Clearly, she's still grieving.
Wow, I really drifted away from my original thought. So schools want to have these graduations after every grade, which is just why?
It's for the kids.
Reveal, we're in an elementary school cafeteria. A dare poster, a sign for the school play. Mindy, mid-30s, the soccer mom you love to hate, stands up among the other parents seated.
What?
The graduations are for the kids to celebrate the work they've done.
Oh, Mindy, I've seen your kids' projects. We'd be celebrating you.
Excuse me?
We all know Brady didn't make that solar system model. That kid still has to use safety scissors.
And why do you think that?
One word, Pluto. It hasn't been a planet in almost 20 years.
A dad laughs at the Pluto joke. His wife jabs his arm.
Oh man, this is bad. Like Chris Rock and Will Smith bad.
I don't know how one should grieve their spouse, but this isn't it.
Yeah, Deborah, I can hear you. God, you are such a loudmouth. Y'all know she talks crap about everyone. She told all of us when Cheryl's husband was cheating on her.
What?
Oh, you know she saw him at Calamity Jane's lip locked with some cowboy.
Cheryl did not know.
You should go.
I have every right to be here.
I get that your husband died, and I'm truly sorry about that. But you have insulted this PTA, and just look at what you've done to Cheryl.
Cheryl is a mess.
Could be worse. He could be dead.
The parents all get up and yell at her to leave. Romy puts the mic back in the stand and walks off the stage.
Yeesh, tough crowd.
Stand up, ladies. Act 1. Interior living room evening. Daphne, 13, sarcastic, eager to fit in, boy crazy, texts instead of doing her homework. Ronan, 10, wise beyond his years and eccentric, bags a collection of food and drinks. Romy enters. Daphne tries to hide her phone behind her back.
Hey guys, finish your homework?
Kinda.
Yes.
Come on, Daph, no phone until you finish your homework.
Daphne puts her phone away and opens her textbook.
The school counselor wanted me to see how you guys were doing. So, how are you guys doing?
I've been exploring many cultures of grief. I made a shrine.
Interior, Ronan's room, night. Ronan has created a shrine, like one you'd see for Dias de los Muertos, with flowers, candles, and photos of his dad.
I sat Shiva.
Interior, living room, daytime. Ronan is sitting in a chair, dressed in a suit. A line of his friends wait to talk to him to offer condolences. Interior, living room, present.
And now I'm doing this.
Ronan points to the bags of food and donation and drinks he's collected from the kitchen marked as donations.
You're donating our food.
It's for Chumben. It's a Cambodian tradition to honor the dead. It says I'm supposed to give this to some monks. Do we know any monks?
You're so weird.
And you, Daphne?
I'm fine.
Really?
No, everything sucks.
Sawyer, 24, Romy's nephew, cluelessly ambitious, enters. He grabs a bag of chips from Ronan's donations.
Ooh, Funyuns.
He opens the bag and starts eating them.
Hey, that's for the monks.
The what?
Don't ask.
Hey, how's my favorite aunt?
Good. How's my favorite freeloading unemployed nephew?
Whoa, freeloading. Yes. Unemployed. Technically, yes, but I have a new app idea.
Like your food delivery app, and it lets you only order pork.
We're beta testing Amazon Prime.
I think you should stop creating ideas around a name. Did you want something?
Sawyer pours the rest of the Funyun bits from the bag directly into his mouth.
Yeah, what's for dinner?
Your stomach is a bottomless pit.
Oh, son of a, I meant to go to the store. I'll be back.
Romy turns around to leave.
You can handle this, right?
What?
Yes.
Good enough. I'll be back soon.
Do I need to do anything?
Just stuff your face with junk.
Done.
Sawyer grabs another bag of chips.
Oh, and Sawyer, can you clear out those boxes in the attic, please? I've only been asking you all week. Thank you.
So, interior, Gus's apartment, evening. Gus, early 20s, frat boy slacker, is on his couch playing video games with his bros Dylan and Ryder, carbon copies of Gus. There is a bong on the table. Kennedy Bala, 22, Indian American, mousy, but only in appearance, spunky, enters somewhat defeated.
Hey, Gus,
Oh,
Yo, Gus.
Gus looks over his shoulder briefly, sees Kennedy, then goes back to his game.
what's up?
I got fired.
Sucks, bro.
Yeah, bro, it sucks. My boss found out I was behind that TikTok video. I'm gonna be late on rent.
Oh, I'm sure we can work something out.
That would be great.
Yeah, because you know what they say, cash, grass, or ass, and no one rides for free. And I got grass.
Gus gestures to his bong. Kennedy is appalled and disgusted.
What the hell, Gus? I'm not sleeping with you in lieu of rent.
Whoa, calm down. I was kidding.
Gus was partially serious.
Did you just tell me to calm down?
He said he was kidding. I thought you were trying to be a comedian.
This is why women aren't funny.
Seriously, though, my dad made it clear the rent is due on the 1st, no exceptions.
Kennedy's processing all of their stupid comments. She's so angry she can't complete a thought.
I don't, stupid, toxic man babies. Ugh.
Kennedy storms off. Gus and the guys go back to their game. Interior. Kennedy's bedroom continuous. Kennedy vehemently packs up necessities in a suitcase. She exits her room in a huff and comes back to the living room front door. Interior apartment living room continuous. Kennedy, still infuriated by the guy's comments, grabs a Sharpie and draws on the wall.
I am out of here. Good luck getting your security deposit back.
Kennedy storms out. Ryder looks over his shoulder and sees what Kennedy drew, a doodle of a cartoon penis with a monocle, tipping his hat saying, "Good day, sir."
Well, that's one classy ass penis.
Interior grocery store, cookie aisle, evening. Romy reads the label of a bag of Milano cookies.
2 cookies per serving, but 0 trans fat. That evens out.
Coming down the aisle is Lily Scott, late 30s, effervescent, 7 months pregnant. She recognizes Romy.
Romy Young, is that you?
Romy puts the cookies back on the shelf.
Lily, I haven't seen you since
that competition at the Laugh Factory, Miss First Place.
Oh, well, that was a long time ago. But look at you. You're so grown up and
Prego, I got 2 months left.
wow, it goes by quick. But when you quit the road, they're your whole world.
Girl, I'm not quitting. I just recorded my special last month.
Wow, a special.
The game has changed. They want to see moms on stage.
I wish that was the mentality 13 years ago.
Yeah, your generation got screwed. Imagine if you'd kept at it.
Romy internally questions her life choices.
I gotta go. It was so good to see you.
You too, Lily.
Lily leaves. Romy grabs several bags of Milano cookies. Interior living room later. Daphne and Ronan are doing homework. Sawyer enters with a dusty box from the attic.
You guys aren't going to believe what I found in the attic.
Rat traps.
Mom's secret stash of Kit Kats?
No. Wait, she has a secret stash?
What did you find, Sawyer?
Sawyer holds up a DVD from the box.
Your mom's Tonight Show appearance.
This is the first Daphne and Ronan have heard about this.
You know, when she was on TV.
You're saying our mom was on TV?
She never mentioned it.
Exterior parking lot, interior Kennedy's car, night. Kennedy's car is full of her belongings she packed up. She's on the phone with her mom, Mrs. Bala, 50s, first generation Indian American.
I told you to be careful with that tic tac. You know, there's a job fair going on in downtown Denver.
TikTok can get me a job. I want to be a comedian. I need to be here.
I just worry about you. Well, at least you have a roof over your head.
Kennedy looks up at the roof of her car.
Yeah, I sure do.
Kennedy starts to tear up.
Hey, Mom, I gotta go, okay?
Kennedy hangs up and begins to sob. Exterior parking lot, interior Romy's minivan, continuous. Romy is in her minivan sobbing as she eats Milano cookies. She notices Kennedy in her car, also sobbing. Their windows are next to each other. Romy rolls down her window, gets Kennedy's attention and offers her a cookie. Kennedy rolls down her window and accepts. She recognizes Romy from her stand-up days, but doesn't say anything. Kennedy holds up the cookie and gives a nod in appreciation. Interior living room night. The kids watch the DVD. Interior Tonight Show stage 2006.
Funny young lady, Roby Young.
A young Romy takes the stage.
I almost didn't make it to the show on time because I got pulled over for speeding, but the cop was cool. He said, drive carefully. I don't want you getting into an accident. Wow, I learned something. I'm really pretty.
Interior living room continuous. The clip continues to play. They laugh at the jokes.
Look how happy Mom is.
The front doorknob turns. They stumble to stop the video. Romy enters the house with a bag of groceries. Romy realizes she just caught them doing something, but she doesn't know what that something is. Her mom radar is up.
Hey, Mom.
What's up?
All right, what's going on?
Sawyer gets up and takes a bag of groceries from Romy.
Oh, good. Cheetos.
Why didn't you tell us you were famous?
Because I'm not famous.
Then explain this.
Daphne shows Romy the TV. The video paused on young Romy.
Oh, that was a long time ago.
You never told them about your stand-up career.
Career. Come on, it was just something I did.
Learning Mandarin was just something I did. This is amazing.
It was cool. She knew Dane Cook.
No reaction.
Well, it was cool in 2005.
What's it like, Mom?
What's it like being a stand-up?
Interior comedy venue, 2 a.m. Kennedy is on stage at a midnight open mic. The remaining audience is the host and a guy who is passed out.
I have this new fear of being murdered, which is my way of saying that I'm online dating now.
There is no reaction. The host is on his phone.
Someone kill me.
Interior kitchen next morning. Ronan sits at the kitchen table. Romy serves him breakfast. Daphne fixes her own plate and Sawyer enters.
Hey, Romy. Just who I wanted to see.
You had a 1 in 3 chance. 4 if you count the mirror.
So glad fractions are easy for you.
When are you going back to work?
When are you moving out of my house?
Ooh, this ought to be good.
The kids eat their breakfast like it's dinner and a show.
I think you misunderstood me. What I mean is, when are you going back to work? Damn, how else can I say that?
Why do you care about my work life? I haven't worked since I had Dash.
Maybe you can get a job in tech? I'd love to receive some of that nepotism I've been hearing about.
This is about you.
You should be a comedian again.
Oh, I need an income, not anxiety.
But you were on TV, and people on TV are rich, right?
Oh, not always. No.
Is everything a lie?
I was thinking about getting my real estate license.
Blank stares.
Like the Property Brothers.
Ooh.
I'm just thinking about it. With the life insurance money, I have a little time to figure it out.
Well, I still think you should be a comedian. It would be so cool.
It's like iced tea.
A drink?
No, the rapper.
I thought he's on Law and Order.
Okay, see, that's my point. For the last 20 years, Ice-T has been a TV cop, but before that, he was a rapper. You can't just expect him to start rapping again.
Well, I don't know who this iced tea is, but you should do stand-up.
I'll think about it.
Daphne is on her phone.
This girl on TikTok, she's going to the cafe tonight to perform.
You should go.
Just signed you up.
Well, how did you do that so fast? No, I'm not going.
You were so happy in that video. I haven't seen you that happy since Dad was...
As she gets emotional, Daphne toughens up.
You're going, and you're going to like it, young lady.
Sawyer's looking at his phone, amazed.
Whoa, Ice-T had an anti-cop song, but he's kind of a cop now.
And Act 1. Act 2, interior kitchen, moments later. Romy is plagued with self-doubt.
This guy running it, Frankie, he's really excited to see you.
Oh my God. Frankie Malone is still running that mic? No, I can't. I'll embarrass myself.
Yeah, do it, do it, do it.
Come on, Mom, do it.
Enough.
Do it.
Enough. I'm the adult. I'll make my own decisions.
Romy storms off. Interior living room continuous. The TV is on. Romy is still angry from the kids nagging her.
Damn it, who left the TV on?
Sawyer enters with a bowl of cereal in hand.
Me, sorry, Romy. I was just getting breakfast and coming right back.
Well, maybe if you paid for the electricity, you wouldn't waste it.
Whoa, let's not say anything we can't take back.
Sawyer pulls out his phone. The TV catches Romy's eye. Focus goes to the program on TV. It's a morning show with Lily Scott as the guest.
Just the other day, I ran into a friend. She gave up comedy when she had kids. If it was me, I'd always wonder, what if?
Back to Romy and Sawyer in the living room. Romy's attitude has changed.
I can't wonder what if anymore. Sawyer,
I'm right here.
I need you to watch the kids tonight.
Man, I just made a date with Destiny.
Cancel it. Now I'm the one with the date with Destiny.
No, see, it was an actual date with a girl named Destiny.
Sawyer shows Romy her dating profile.
Oh, honey. Brand ambassador? You could do better than that.
Interior cafe night. The cafe is sparsely filled with patrons. There are comics standing in the back. Frankie, 50s, corny, host of the open mic for the last 20 years, sets up the stage, an area rug, and a microphone. Gus, Ryder, and Dylan are among the young comics waiting around. Kennedy heads to a table.
It was so dope.
Sorry, I missed it.
Missed what?
When Gus opened for Anthony Jeselnik.
You didn't open for Jesselnik.
Yes, I did.
He dropped in to do a guest set and he happened to go on after you.
Yeah, so I opened for him.
Kennedy rolls her eyes and walks away.
It's a shame. She's so jealous.
Interior kitchen continuous. Daphne and Ronan wait for dinner. Sawyer is working on it.
Okay, soup's on.
Sawyer reveals a plate of crackers topped with cheese whiz. Daphne and Ronan are disappointed and confused.
This isn't soup.
It's an expression.
It's a disappointment.
Just eat it, okay?
Ronan and Daphne refuse to eat it.
Can't you just make mac and cheese?
Daphne texts someone. Sawyer grabs a box of mac and cheese.
Fine. It can't be that hard.
Can my friend Taylor come over? We have a history project to do.
Yeah, sure.
Really? Thanks.
Daphne exits the kitchen with a pep in her step. Sawyer looks through the cabinets.
You're letting Taylor come over while mom isn't here?
It's just a couple of girls working on a project. I can handle that. Now, where are the pots?
Should I? No. Let's see how this plays out.
Interior cafe continuous. Romy enters, taking in the scene. Kennedy is alone at a table as she works on her set. Gus and his bros are standing in the back of the room hanging out. Frankie is on stage.
Your next comic open for Anthony Jeselnik. Give it up for Gus Landis.
Gus takes the mic from Frankie. Romy gets a text message from Ronan. Taylor is here. Romy winces at the message. She approaches Frankie.
Frankie.
Romy, wow. What is it, 2003?
I know, it's been a long time. Could I go up soon? I have to get home to my kids.
Frankie waves Kennedy over.
Oh, sure. About that.
Kennedy joins them. Romy and Kennedy recognize each other from the other night.
What's up, Frankie?
I'm giving Romy your spot.
What?
I overbooked and I don't have time for both of you to do sets, so.
Of course. Wonderful.
Kennedy grabs her bag and starts to head out.
Wait, can we split the time? Would you be okay with that?
Kennedy turns back.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Fine. Whatever. 3 minutes each. Kennedy, you're up next, then Romy.
Romy gets a series of text messages from Ronan. Where's the fire extinguisher emoji? Never mind. Found it. Thumbs up emoji. Good luck. Horseshoe emoji. Clover emoji. Interior kitchen continuous. Sawyer puts out a fire with the fire extinguisher.
See? All good. Who knew macaroni was flammable?
Most people. Can't we just order something from Postmates?
No.
Why? Do you still think that?
That they stole my idea? They did. I refuse to support a company of thieves. Also, I don't have any money. But the main reason are my principles. Let me see if the girls have any suggestions.
Sawyer exits.
No, stop. Wait. You should know something about Taylor.
Interior Daphne's room continuous. Sawyer enters.
Hey, Daph, what are you and...
Sawyer sees Daphne on her bed with Taylor. 13. Boy. Looks like he came straight off the pages of Tiger Beat magazine.
Why is there a boy in your room?
You said it was okay.
No, I said Taylor could come over.
Yeah, this is Taylor.
What's up, bro?
I am not your bro. And I thought Taylor was a girl. Your mom is going to kill me.
Please don't embarrass me.
I didn't know you had a Manny. Super aggressive, but he needs to chill.
I'm not a Manny. I'm her cousin.
I thought Sawyer was your cousin.
That's me.
Huh. I pictured Sawyer as a girl.
Get out of my house.
This isn't your house.
Get out of her mom's house.
The doorbell rings.
What now?
Living room continuous. Sawyer comes downstairs. Ronan enters from the kitchen.
It's for me.
I told you no Postmates.
Sawyer opens the door. 2 Cambodian monks are at the door.
Hey guys, welcome. Come this way.
The monks enter and follow Ronan to the kitchen.
Why did I ever think you guys were the normal ones of the family?
Interior cafe continuous. Romy sits at a table preparing her set. Kennedy waits to go up. Frankie is on stage.
Okay, folks, that was great. We've got a lady comic coming up. Give it up for Kennedy Bala.
Audience applauds as Kennedy takes the mic. She places her phone on a chair to record her set.
Give it up for your male host.
The line catches Romy's attention and she goes back to her set.
I had a booker tell me he won't book 2 women on the same show because they both would talk about their periods. But like a show full of white dudes talking about their junk is groundbreaking.
The audience laughs, including Romy.
Oh, I was just venting. Glad I'm recording this.
Romy gets back to her notes.
All my typical jokes are outdated. Goodbye, Jen and Brad divorce joke. You are as dead as their marriage.
Romy gets drawn back into Kennedy's set.
My friend is afraid to tell her Christian mom that she's living with her boyfriend. That's nothing. Try telling your Indian parents that you're quitting college to pursue stand-up comedy.
The audience and Romy laugh.
That's my time. Thank you.
Frankie takes the mic from Kennedy. Romy prepares to go up.
We got a real treat up next.
Romy gets a series of texts from Sawyer. Can you call me? Never mind. Everything's fine. When are you coming back?
Romy Young.
Audience applauds as Romy takes the mic.
Must be a progressive open mic, having 2 women perform together.
The audience chuckles. Kennedy realizes Romy made a callback to her joke. Romy looks at the set list she scribbled down.
Any newlyweds here?
No response.
Well, I'm not, but when I was a newlywed, boy, my husband would get mad at me if I didn't text him back. And it's like, we only have 20 free texts this month. I have to prioritize.
Crickets.
Because, well, this is back before smartphones and you had to pay for a text plan.
Okay, boomer.
Kennedy, Gus, and other comics watch in horror.
Yeah, explaining the joke will make it funny.
Shut up. Give her a chance.
Romy frantically searches her notes for a joke.
So remember when Brad Pitt and Jen Aniston split?
2 people leave the show. End Act 2. Act 3, interior cafe continuous. Romy looks through her notes trying to find anything to help her out of this bomb, but comes up empty.
Okay, I can't do these jokes. I mean, I could, but they're from 2006 and I'm not this person anymore. I've had 2 kids since I last performed. This is the first night and I don't know how long I've been out of the house and I keep getting these alarming texts from my 10-year-old. I'm pretty sure they've started and put out a fire and my 13-year-old daughter has a teenaged Adonis in her room. Have kids, they say. It'll be fun, they say.
The audience laughs.
And my 24-year-old nephew is living with me. It's nice living with someone who knows everything. Do you remember when you knew everything? He's unemployed college grad who lives in my house rent-free. Actually, that doesn't sound like a bad deal. Maybe he does have it all figured out.
The audience laughs. Romy seems surprised by their reaction.
Well, I'll end on that. Thank you.
Romy smiles, a bit out of disbelief of how well telling her truth went, but mostly because she loves to perform. Interior kitchen later. Sawyer finishes making PB&J sandwiches.
Hey, I got dinner made again.
In here.
Annoyed, Sawyer brings the sandwiches to them in the living room. Interior living room continuous. Furniture has been moved around to make a bigger floor space. Daphne teaches Taylor and the monks a TikTok dance while Ronan films it.
Guys, what the hell is going on here? You two are supposed to be working on your history project.
Now we're making history on TikTok.
Isn't TikTok just like Vine?
They all, including the monks, snicker at Sawyer.
Okay, millennial.
Wow, being insulted by Gen Z, it's just hurtful.
You can help us with our history project. What was dial up like?
The monks laugh.
Come on, you're way older than me.
I have a bedtime to adhere to. Let's take this from the top.
Daphne, Taylor, and the monks get into position.
And action.
Music plays as they start their dance. Interior cafe continuous. Romy walks up to Kennedy.
Hey, you had a good set.
Oh, wow. Thanks.
Awkward pause.
So are we going to bring up the other night?
Yeah, so you do remember me.
Well, I try not to make it a habit of sharing a cry in the car with neighboring motorists. Do you want to talk about it?
Sure, but
Kennedy noticed Gus and his bros nearby acting like fools.
maybe not here.
Gotcha. We can get some coffee at my place.
You sure?
Oh yeah, besides, I'm pretty anxious to see if I still have a house. I wasn't kidding about those texts.
Exterior outside Romy's house later. Romy and Kennedy get out of the car.
What a creep.
I know. So I packed up all my stuff and I'm living out of my car.
Oh, honey, that's rough. I should have given you more cookies.
It's fine. I'll figure it out. It can't get much worse than this.
Well, I was crying that night because I was just so overwhelmed. My husband died 6 months ago and I made a scene at a PTA meeting. And then I ran into Lily Scott, which made me wonder what my life would be like if I didn't quit comedy.
Damn, you win.
Well, it's not a contest, but I do. Dead husband is usually the kicker.
As Romy puts her key in the front door, she hears voices from Daphne's room above.
Hurry, you have to go now.
Taylor jumps out of Daphne's window. He lands right in front of Romy and Kennedy. Taylor tries to come up with an excuse, but
Go home, Taylor.
Taylor takes off running. Interior living room continuous. Romy opens the door and she and Kennedy enter as the two monks leave with bags full of groceries. Ronan waves goodbye to them. Romy is dumbfounded and Kennedy is confused.
Hope you like the Milanos. Oh, and I'll let you know when the video goes viral. Hey, Mom. Who's that?
Nice place. Did it come with the monks or?
Put the couch back where it belongs and then park your butt there.
Ronan moves the couch back to its spot and sits on the couch.
Daphne, Sawyer, get in here.
Oh, good mom yell.
Daphne and Sawyer shuffle in.
Sit.
Who's that?
I said sit.
They sit.
What the hell happened tonight?
Whatever do you mean, Mother?
I get texts about a fire. 2 monks just left with bags of my food and Taylor was here.
Sawyer said that it was okay.
I thought Taylor was a girl. And I put out the fire.
The monks helped me honor Dad.
They needed my Milanos to do that?
Oh, that's sweet. Weird, but sweet.
Who is that? Did you get a maid?
I think you mean au pair.
No, she's not.
Romy gets an idea.
Kennedy, you're unemployed and homeless.
That's harsh. True, but harsh.
Reality's harsh.
Do you have any experience with kids?
Yeah, I used to help my mom with the kids that she would foster.
Ah, and that settles it.
Settles what?
Kids, this is Kennedy. She's going to be living here while she helps us around the house.
I am?
She is?
Yeah, and we'll have writing sessions too.
Wow, this is amazing. Thank you.
Romy, I can't believe you're going to let an unemployed freeloader stay here rent-free.
You're right, Sawyer. Get out.
Oh, should I get the fire extinguisher for that burn?
Ping, ping, ping. Daphne's phone starts going off. She's taken aback from all the message alerts.
And we can talk about the specifics tomorrow.
Mom?
Not now, Daph. I'm too tired.
No, Mom, look.
Daphne shows Romy her phone. Her friend has sent her a TikTok video of Romy performing earlier that night. The video is captioned, "Proof women aren't funny. It's just the clip of her set not going well." Romy is horrified. End of pilot. And